near third base, and Adrian does get a chance, and what a fitting way for...
Baseball isn't always a serious competition. Sometimes it's pure comedy, full of pranks, laughter, and friendly chaos. Let's relive the funniest moments where MLB players turn games into playgrounds of friendship. And it all starts with one of baseball's biggest pranksters, Adrian Beltre. The guy's a defensive legend, sure, but also a master of chaos. Picture this. Beltre fields a tricky grounder at third, smooth as silk, and fires it to first for the out. Textbook stuff. But then instead of tossing the ball gently back to his pitcher, he whips it and smacks his own teammate, Anthony, right in the head. The whole field freezes for half a second before bursting into laughter. Even Beltre can't hold it. That's Beltre in a nutshell. Perfect glove, unpredictable humor. What would you do if your teammate pulled that?
Home runs. And this is a celebration when he hits home plate. Boop, boop, boop. All right, hey.
And this is where things become really healthy. Josh Rogers smiles rather than pumping his chest or shouting in victory after striking out Jazz Chisholm Jr. Walking off the mound, he sees a young fan in the stands and gently throws the ball across. Rogers, however, teases the child for a second before finally handing it over. Right before he grabs it, Rogers playfully pulls it back. The child smiles ear to ear and seals the occasion with a fist bump. That's baseball at its finest. A brutal contest combined with little, memorable human moments that melt everyone's heart.
Where's Bert Blyleven at? Oh my goodness, he still doesn't know. That's terrible.
Now this next one is straight out of a cartoon. Don Kelly, standing calm on the field, suddenly becomes the guy literally on fire. His shoe catches a spark, probably from the turf or a friction burn, but he doesn't even notice. Everyone around him starts laughing before someone finally shouts, "Hey Don, your foot's on fire." He looks down, panics for half a second, then bursts out laughing. Only Don Kelly could handle spontaneous combustion with that much grace.
It's Ellie. He's like, touch him. Are you real?
Meeting at second base, Shohei Ohtani and Ellie De La Cruz were having a crossover event rather than a fight. Wide-eyed, Ellie stretches out and softly touches Shohei's arm to check whether he is genuine. Shohei just laughs, nodding. Most likely he is wondering the same thing. Two genuine stars, two uncommon talents, enjoying a moment more akin to a fan meeting than a competition. Smiling, commenters even said, "That's what this game is all about." Absolute respect, pure glee.
Off the hands, left side of the infield, Galvis and Franco are there, and it's Galvis.
Then you've got Freddie Galvis and Michael Franco turning an easy infield pop-up into a full-blown comedy sketch. The ball's in the air, both run toward it, both fake confusion, and both pretend not to know who's got it. For a second, the crowd are gasping, until they smoothly make the catch together. The booth is laughing, the dugout's cracking up. That's baseball improv at its finest.
Because here's what Greinke said, pointed to his rib.
He said, "I'm coming to get you." And they have a good line.
Zack Greinke has a sense of humor that is really one of a kind. He unexpectedly steps off the mound during a tense exchange, locks eyes with the batter, and points straight at his rib. Then in a totally quiet tone, he says, "I'm coming to get you." Unsure of his seriousness, the hitter freezes for a second until Greinke flashes a modest smile. Instantly, the tension breaks and everyone, including the umpire, bursts out laughing. That deadpan delivery and unexpected humor that keeps everyone guessing is vintage Greinke. For someone renowned for his precision and ability to strike out legends, he has an amazing knack for converting tense situations into comedy gold. Whether he's pitching a gem or delivering a perfectly timed one-liner, Greinke shows that baseball is about personality and skill. Also comedy that renders the game unforgettable. Now this one is pure flash. Charging a normal ball, a center fielder, instead of the safe play, tries to collect it between his legs. Of course, he completely misses, yet the crowd goes crazy. He merely shrugs, grins, and tips his hat. Sometimes the styling points matter more than the score. Therefore, fans adore these kinds of situations.
Very good. Here's what Altuve was doing. He was monkeying with Cabrera. Got him back.
For every action, there is an equal.
Then came the incredible confrontation between Ozzie Albies and Miguel Cabrera. a prank war no one could have anticipated. Albies approaches Cabrera during the game to cause some mischief and start a little enjoyment. But Cabrera, the ultimate prankster, responds right away with great comedic timing, a fast tap, a crafty smirk, and just like that, he turns the tables. From the dugout to the stands, the few seconds of the entire conversation have everyone laughing. Even the announcers can't resist joking, referring to it as baseball physics. Every joke has an equal and opposite reaction. It's a great illustration of how two stars might transform conflict into comedic gold. Albies and Cabrera reminded everyone in that humorous moment that the enchantment of baseball resides as well in the comedy, rather than only in home runs or strikeouts. Friendship and shared heart between innings. It is one of those times that shows baseball is more than just for players. Calhoun flies into the stands attempting to grab a foul ball, but utterly misses. Before he can even respond, a close fan leans in and makes a perfect grab. The crowd explodes and the supporter proudly flaunts the ball, and the announcer chuckles, "That fan made a better grab than Calhoun." Even Calhoun grinned, tipping his cap to the new MVP. You can always depend on Javier Baez to transform an accident into a comic routine. He lightly runs over after missing an easy catch, gathers the ball, and playfully throws it toward the opposite player, just to poke fun. The crowd loves it, the batter can't stop laughing, and Baez gives that signature smirk like he planned it all along. His charm is that he always steals the show, even when he falls. That day, Jose Martinez converted the dugout into a complete comedy show. Megaphone in hand, he began shouting a mashup of encouragement and funny one-liners in the middle of the inning. "Let's go, darling. You got this. Or perhaps not," he screamed, making everyone nearby laugh. While the camera saw him barely able to maintain a straight face, his teammates were bent over with laughter, and the crowd was soon booming as well. Laughing live on television, even the analysts couldn't keep it together. It was pure, unscripted fun, the kind of energy that elevates the whole group. Only Jose Martinez could transform a quiet bench moment into one of the funniest highlights of the game, once more confirming that baseball is the finest comedy source. Sometimes baseball is about the laughter that keeps the dugout alive, not just about strikeouts or big hits.
Gio.
He just waved at Rendon, and Rendon kicked him out of here with his shoe. Said, "Get out of here."
Teamwork can produce some really funny moments on the field. Gio Gonzalez walks nonchalantly past teammate Anthony Rendon during warm-ups. Rendon grins wickedly and pretends to kick him right off the field. Rendon even raises his leg dramatically as though stating, "Get out of here," without a word. Gio immediately joins along, tripping away in dramatic fashion as though he has been shot out of the arena. The bench keeps chuckling, and even the coaches grin at the silly performance. It's these energetic, humorous, and personality-filled conversations that remind everyone baseball is more than just statistics or victories. It's about the connection between colleagues who can transform even a basic warm-up into comedy gold. That joyful spirit keeps the squad loose, the supporters delighted, and the game full of fun, confirming that experts never outgrow a great playground joke.
Takes a strike. This is what happened in the celebration. Look at Erod push the glove accidentally right into his eye.
Baseball celebrations occasionally take an unforeseen turn, producing funny events that everybody finds amusing. Francisco Lindor celebrates by throwing his glove into the air after making a clutch play, but in his enthusiasm, he unintentionally strikes his buddy right in the eye. As the dugout bursts out laughing, the teammate starts walking off, rubbing his face. He comes back a few minutes later, jokingly pretending to square up with Lindor, and the two reenact a lighthearted boxing battle. The crowd adores it, supporting them as the seriousness gives way to humor. It reminds us that beyond the contest, baseball depends on these real, unscripted moments of friendship and enjoyment. These amusing mishaps, full of personality and laughter, reveal the lighter aspect of the game, where even a mistake turns into a highlight, reminding everyone baseball's real spirit is found in its wit and pleasure. Unless it's not, timing is everything. During one at-bat, Shohei Ohtani asked for a timeout mid-delivery, and the pitcher pauses, actually mid-motion. Leg raised, glove up. He stands there uncomfortably, not knowing what to do. The umpire chuckles, Shohei laughs, and the crowd laughs along. It appears like a still shot come to life. Even the broadcasters can't quit giggling, claiming it to be the most dramatic break in baseball history. Baseball isn't just about home runs and strikeouts. It's about joy, friendships, and laughter shared on the diamond. These moments remind us why we love the game. Which one made you laugh the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic MLB fun.